Greetings, Tracy Tigers. Welcome to this week's edition of Principal Talk. I'm Mr. Bull.
And I'm Ms. Barasic.
We are so excited to see you again this week as we are into our second week of February. Lots of things to talk about today, but before we get started, let's kick off with the Tracy Tiger Pledge.
I respect you, and you respect me. I am responsible so all can see. I choose every day to act kindly. Always a Tracy Tiger I will be.
And as all Tracy Tiger knows, we have 3 Tracy Tiger traits. Let's say them together. Tracy, we are
Respectful, responsible, and kind.
Which actually brings me to all of our things that we're doing so well. Coming in the morning off the bus, we're saying please and thank you for breakfast and also for lunch. Indoor recess has been going reasonably well. We're really counting on all of you to make sure that you pick something to play with, a partner, and then you stay in your area. If you have questions or concerns, you can always raise your hand for a trusted adult and they can help you with that. We do want to talk about, we do have some substitutes coming in to visit our buildings, and I know a lot of us have been doing a great job, and I just wanted to remind you of this wonderful sub puzzle that all of you can build when you have a substitute. Remember, there are actually 6 pieces that you can earn for doing things that are respectful, responsible, and kind. And on that list, I know that your teachers have already talked about, but we'll also review with you once again, about some of the things you can do when you are respectful, whether it's using your manners, you're listening to directions, perhaps you're behaving like you would be for your teacher, or even a little bit better. Let's say you do that. You will earn 1 puzzle piece. That first puzzle piece, not only will you earn that puzzle piece, but you get 5 stars in the jar. Remember, there are a total of 6 puzzle pieces, so let's say a little bit later that everyone in the classroom is doing all of their work. Oh, another puzzle piece. There it is. Another 5 stars in the jar. So now we have a total of 10. Let's say we're working along and we're being super kind. We're only asking to do something when the teacher says that it's okay to do. Let's say we're all doing that. Another puzzle piece. So now we have earned 5, 10, 15 stars. This is great. Tracy Elementary, remember, this is for our subs. Once again, let's say that only one person is raising their hand or talking at a time. Substitute says, oh, another piece for you. So now we have 5, 10, 15, 20 stars. We're almost there.
Wait a second, Mr. Bull.
Yes.
I see this a little bit differently. If there are 4 puzzle pieces, and each one is worth 5 stars, and I use my multiplication, 4 times 5 is 20!
Let's say that we continue on in the day and we happen to do 2 more really great things. Generally, you can earn 3 puzzle pieces in the morning and 3 puzzle pieces in the end, like Miss Barasic says. Now we have 6 stickers, or 6 puzzle pieces. Each one you earn 5, so 6 times 5 is
30.
30. We got this. Now, you've earned all of this. You have earned your 30 stars, and then when your teacher comes back, they are going to rejoice and be happy and share all the goodness with you, and you will earn a prize from your teacher as well. So that is just remembering that when we have substitutes here, it's our very best to do being respectful, responsible, kind. Earn those stickers, earn those stars, which helps you earn great things. We're counting on you, Tracy Tigers. You can do it. Next, what we're going to do is we are going to hop into second step.
Okay, so last week, our second step was talking about we started talking about problem solving. And last week we talked about the S, which was say the problem. So we see down here, we say the problem. And it's important that it says here, without blame. We're not blaming somebody else. We're saying what the problem is, and we want to look towards a solution. And so that is what this week is. So week 2 is T, think of a solution. So remembering using the word step, S-T-E-P, will help you remember the second step problem solving steps.
So as you know, last week we focused on S, which was say the problem.
This week we'll focus on T, the think of solutions, and it says here safe and respectful.
So we know you can do that. These are some ideas about what you could do to solve your own problem.
So this week, if you have a problem, remember to say the problem and then think of your solutions.
We know you can do this, Tracy Tigers, because we've seen you do it 1,000 times. You are so great at doing this. We are counting, so you just want to keep saying in your mind, step, say the problem, think of solutions, say the problem, think of solutions. You've got this. And if you have any questions, ask your teacher, or you can stop down and see Miss Barasic or myself. Even Miss Jones knows a lot about this as well.
Okay.
That is great. Couple other things coming up this week. Very important week, as you know. On Wednesday, we're going to have some digital citizenship assemblies for each class down in the gym. Each grade level will stop in and see Ms. Coppola in the gym, and we'll talk all about how to make good choices online with our Chromebooks and our iPads. Also on Friday, big day, it's the 14th of February, which means we have Valentine's Day parties in the afternoon, which are very fun, but even more exciting than that, during our lunchtime, you will be eating with your buddies at Cool Cafe. Now, those of you that know what happens, you can spread the word for all the kids that haven't been here before, but that is a wonderful time. Remember, we want to dress up on Friday in our very best clothes because we will be having a terrific dining experience in a very fancy Cool Cafe. There will also be some music. We will have some battery-operated candles, and I know that you are all talking about the kindest kid in each of your classes. We're going to have dessert, all kinds of wonderful things, so look forward to next Friday. I don't know, it sounds like a pretty fun week here at Tracy, doesn't
I
it?
can't wait. I'm really excited myself, Mr. Bull.
That's right, and
So can we laugh a little bit?
we are.
No, I want you to
Oh,
share.
you want me
You're
to
the best joke.
Dad jokes. So this comes to us from Jean and Ryan. Jean, Marie happens to be in 3 Blatt, and of course Ryan is in KPE. So what does a superhero use to eat her cereal? What does a superhero use to eat her cereal? A Super Bowl. Huh?
Family joke too,
That is-
Mr. Bull.
That's right, because this weekend on Sunday, big game. So are you an Eagles fan from Pennsylvania, or are you a Chiefs fan from,
Kansas City, Missouri.
there we go, from Missouri? I almost had a moment. They've won the Super Bowl before. Maybe it's time for someone else. You pick, you decide, and have a great rest of the day. So with that, Miss Bresic, we've got to go. There are things to do.
That's all we have for today.
That's
Have
right.
a
Have a
great
great Tiger
Day.
Day. Bye-bye.